Okay. What's up, y'all? Oh shit. Welcome to today's live. Today's live is going to be an awesome one because I feel very, very, very good in my channeling today. So, I'm only going to be on for about an hour, guys. I'm not going to be on for too long, okay? But I feel very generous today. I'm not gonna ask for any super chats. I'm not gonna ask for anything like that. Okay? You can just go ahead and throw all of the questions that you guys have, all the questions that you guys want me to channel right now. Go ahead and throw as many as you can. Obviously, don't overwhelm Catherine. She's gonna try her best, or Hakuso here. Okay? They're gonna try their best, but shoot as many as you can, and I will channel as much as I can. I feel really good right now. I feel in a very, very channely type of mode right now. Very connected. Okay? So today is a good day to ask questions, guys. Okay? Very good day to ask questions. Also, I will be doing more healing and affirmations as well, okay? Welcome to my live for spiritual evolution and for the Lightworkers to come be a safe space here and go back to your highest of timelines, because everyone here has the highest of vibrations. Everyone here has the highest of frequencies, and energy is contagious, guys. Okay, so let's soak up this beautiful energy that we have here of these light workers. Let's soak up the beautiful energy that we have here of the day, of the moment. Yes. Now, before I get into my channeling and stuff like that, before you guys start asking questions, if you have questions, it's okay. If you don't have any questions, it's all good. What my channeling does and what my channeling consists of is I don't reach into future events, okay? So I'm not a psychic in that way. I can, but psychics aren't really psychics. They're just reaching into future events. And then you are manifesting those events. That's basically all that happens, okay? Because everything is in the now. There really is no future. That's what a psychic does. I don't do that. I tap into energies and I tap into the Akashic records, okay? And I tap into different spirit guides or higher selves that you may have. And I ask questions. Now it's up to the spirit guides, okay? And by the way, sometimes these spirit guides are lower versions, okay? So we got to look out for that as well. We got to use discernment, but it's up to the spirit guide and your higher self to give me the answer, or to even trust me with that answer, if that makes sense, okay? So when I tap into these, and by the way, this takes a lot of, when I channel and I tap into these, it takes a lot of discernment, guys. It takes a lot of discernment because your shadow is also there, and your shadow is causing a lot of chaos when you channel. If any of you guys are starting to channel, because I feel like a lot of you guys are beginning to channel a lot of your spirit guides now, right? You guys are starting to get in, letting them in and giving you information. Use discernment, guys, okay? Use discernment. Not everything that your guides, right, are telling you is absolute fact, okay? It is, you have to use your mind and your discernment and ask over and over and over again, and make sure you're asking the right spirit guide, because sometimes these guides can be your shadow or spirit shadows, whatever you want to call it, and they're causing chaos because it's their purpose to cause chaos, right? So always use discernment when you are channeling. Okay, cool. So let's go. Melanie Reedy wants to know if she should sign her lease today or look for another place. Yes. Melanie Reedy. Spirit, let me know about Melanie Reedy, please. Okay, thank you. Let me connect with her Akashic records. You've been wanting to do this for a while, haven't you, Melanie? Wow, this is really stressing you out. It is a time, Melanie. It is a time. That is what I'm getting. It is time for you to take action, is what I'm getting. But if you don't do this, it's not that big of a deal. There's always a time for you to pivot. But yes, I'm getting yes. I'm getting that it is time for you to take action. And I'm also getting that they've been trying to tell you this, and you've probably gotten signs from this already. You're just asking for clarification right now. So yeah, do it. Fucking go for it, man. If you don't do it today, do it some other day, but fucking do it, man. It's time. Okay, Doodle Dodge. It's a funny name. Asks if his guides have anything to say about his career path right now. Yes. I get no, Doodle Dodge. But that's all I get is a no. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you have to pivot later on. Maybe there's something else that you have to do. Yeah, I get no. Doodle Dodge, I get no. Maybe you need to pivot later on in life or something like that. Maybe you need to pivot. Mr. Rigibyte asks, what aspects of himself need improving? Yeah. Hey, Queen Alien with the super chat. Thank you so much, Queen Alien. Appreciate that. I'll get to your question in a little bit, okay? Spirit. What does Mr. Wiggybright need? What aspect of himself does he need to improve? Mr. Wiggybright. Patience. You need to improve on your patience. Be more calm when making decisions. Transmute this for yourself. And you will see opening of doors for you. Yes. Okay, next. Very, very connected, guys. I feel very, very connected. Shoot your questions, guys, okay? Ryan asks if he needs to be worrying about a job over the summer, feeling some pressure from the parents over this. Ryan, it does not matter what you do. They're saying it doesn't matter. They're saying if you do it, it's okay. They're saying if you don't, doesn't matter. You're still gonna be going in your mind like you do. You're still going to be meditating like you do, and you're still gonna be learning your lessons like you are learning at this moment. So there's nothing that you need to worry about for that. If you want to do it to make your parents happy, then I guess go for it. You know. If you don't want to do it for your mental health, it's really up to you. Okay. Let me answer Queen Aliens. Okay, Queen Alien, thank you so much for the super chat. Meaning of the hawk spirit. The hawk spirit guide. Interesting. The hawk. Okay, so I don't know too much about spirit guides when it comes to animals, but I know what they can represent. If anybody else knows more about this when it comes to representation of animals and spirits, can you guys help out Queen Alien as well, please? But anyway, the hawk spirit. The hawk is more of like, I mean, it's a predator, right? It's a predator, and it's more like it's like an eagle kind of, right? It moves around and flies around, and it looks around. It's more of like a masculine type of energy, more of like a leader, more of like a predator looking for which way, which goals, things like that. So this is probably just and by the way, you can have many types of spirit guides, okay? Many types of animals that are spirit guides. But um yeah, so the meaning of the hawk spirit guide to me would be more of like a go getter type of thing, more of an action type of thing. Um, at least that's what I'm feeling right now, right? Kind of like an eagle almost, but a little bit smaller eagle, right? If this makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much, Queen Alien, for this super chat. If anybody else knows more about this, um, can any of you guys please help out Queen Alien? I love that fucking name, man. Such a cool name. Uh, I am asks, should I search for a job now, or is it safer to stay at home and continue with the social uh, welfare? Obviously, it's going to be safer for your aura to stay at home, but you might have less freedom because of that, because you don't have money, right? So it's really up to you, and it's up to you where you are in your spiritual journey. If you are powerful enough or you have enough abilities to where you can clear your energy when you get home, just like that, just get a job if you have to. If it's a part-time, get a fucking part-time. Maybe just 2 days, 3 days a week. Fuck it. Something where you can make a little bit of money, come home, you still have the rest of the other days to clear your energy and get back to your spiritual work, right? That one didn't really need too much channeling. Okay, should Omkra pursue filmmaking as a career? Thank you. Anything else from Orkunga? Yes. Two things, Omkra. Yes. Yes, you should do this. Follow what you want to do, because this is what you want to do. It's super obvious. I can feel it. So follow that. It is your passion, right? Your passion is tied to your purpose. So follow that. Okay? Use spirituality to help you. This is what they're saying, right? So use spirituality to help you. When you don't have confidence, focus on your solar plexus. When you need love for yourself, focus on this, right? Anytime you're gonna go after something, or pursue a career, always use your guides and help and meditate right before you do any type of action. Okay, that's what they're saying, and that's what I'm saying as well. And also have patience, is what they're saying as well. Have patience. This is a long journey. It's not just right away. Okay. Anahita, she talked with the 449. I don't know what type of money that is, but thank you very much, Anahita. Very much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, any messages from my higher self or guides for where I'm on my journey and the coming days? Yes, of course, Anahita, of course. Sorry if I keep having to light up the Palo Santo. The Palo Santo helps so incredibly much with connecting to spirit. Oh, they're saying you're a little hard on yourself. They're saying that you're hard on yourself, right? Be a little bit more patient with yourself, being a little bit more loving with yourself, which you are sometimes. You are loving, I can feel that. But they're also saying that that you are too hard on yourself. That you're flowing very well with your journey, and and including watching all the things on on YouTube and social media that you've been watching. This is what I'm getting directly, that yes, like every time you see a video and you see like, wow, this video is probably for me, it's for you, and you follow it. Okay, you follow it because they're showing you signs here in with social media is what they're doing. So you're doing fine. You're following your guidance fine. It's just that you beat yourself up too much. You have to be kinder to yourself. Snowy White with the $10. Let's go, Snowy White. Thank you so much, Snowy White. Really appreciate that. Oh, and you asked a question too. Okay. Story Y asks if this person they were in a relationship with, but now are friends with, will they be coming forward as a relationship again, or is it done? You're asking if this person is your twin flame, right? Is that what you're asking? I kind of feel that. I kind of feel that. Or if there's something like that. Do you have feelings for this person, Snowy White? It feels like you do. It feels like you have feelings for this person. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, big time. Wow, I'm tapping in so much, guys. Ask your questions, guys. I'm really tapping in a lot today. I don't know why, Snowy. I don't know why, but I'm getting two different scenarios. I'm getting literally one where he does come back, and I'm getting one where they don't come back for a long, long time. To maybe never. But it doesn't feel that way. It feels more like it's going to take a long time. And it's truly up to you. Feels like he is the runner in a way. It's truly up to you and your manifesting skills. Because you are telepathically connected, even if you are broken up and all these things, you are connected telepathically. So the more you think about this person, the more, or I mean, it could be a hurt too, obviously. The more you think about this person, the more you manifest meeting with this person. All these things, you're sending signals to this person. You're sending love signals to this person. Okay, and it's up to this person really to follow those love signals, right? So it honestly, it's really up to you. It does feel like you guys are connected big time though. I will say that. It feels like you guys are connected, and it does feel like you guys will reunite, but it is up to you and your manifesting skills. Thank you for the $10. Okay, what sort of open doors should Mr. Riggy Bright be looking for? Mr. Riggy Bright, it feels like you have more healing to do. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you have more healing to do before you could even start going forward on things like that. And those are the doors that are going to be opening, by the way. Right? Is the healing opportunities. So if anything, connect as much as you can to spirit more and more and ask for healing. There's some healing that you need to be doing in order for you to take the next step. And the healing, by the way, when I say doors are opening, part of that is with the healing as well. So doors are going to open in your mind, if that makes sense. Adele asked if the guy a few weeks ago she met, she doesn't know how to feel about him. Okay, is he right for her? Yeah. Adele. I get no, Adele. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, who knows? I get no. Yeah. Not that he's gonna be a bad person, it just doesn't feel. I just get no. That's all I get. Okay. Alessandro received a thought that said this is the last battle before his success. Was that a message? Not sure. Yes. I don't even have to channel. I know right away that that's a message. Besides, I was talking to you. I was talking to you yesterday, so yes, 100%. follow that, bro. I think I told you as well. Follow that. Okay. Question. PJ Stewart with the $10 super chat. Let's go. I'll get to you in a little bit, okay, PJ? What does the new Earth look like to you, as in the final product? What is it like? What is that like, Edgar? Robin asks. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, so the new Earth is not just like, it's not really a destination. It's not like we're not gonna get to the new Earth and then yay, new Earth, right? It's more of like a slow build, and I mean slow. Like we're gonna get there in our lifetime, probably in like 10 years. We're gonna get there, but it's gonna keep building and building and building and building, and it's gonna get more grand in like hundreds of years, right? So it really just depends. But for us, for our generation, for the indigo children and all these other things, what is it going to look like for us? It's going to be the same world, man. It's going to be the same universe. Everything's going to be the same thing, except that there's going to be different consciousness between people. There's going to be people that are still the old Earth with negative consciousness and things like that. And then there's going to be the majority now, right? More people are going to become conscious now. They don't even have to be spiritual, right? They could just be conscious, right? They could be looking into more of their mental health, which it is already kind of happening, right? Everything is already kind of happening because of the frequency shift. So it's going to look like a world that is balanced. That's how it's going to look like. But it's going to move with love and light. We're going to move from love. We're going to move from the heart space. At least most of us. I don't think that this world will ever be 1,000,000% prosperous and abundance ever. It's impossible. This place is about balance, right? So the new Earth will be moving from love, but there's still going to be some darkness, of course, because this is what this place is about. But that doesn't mean anything, okay? Look, guys, this place is about cycles, okay? We go through, I think, 3 or 4 cycles. I'm not sure. I need to look back and think again. But I think we go to 3 cycles, right? And in the first cycle, we are very connected to spirit, right? So we are like 3/4 spirit, and then the rest is body, right? Then we go into another cycle where we're literally half and half spirit, half body. And then we're in this cycle, which is the Iron Age, the cycle we're in right now, which is about to end, where it's literally 2/3 or 3/4 body, and then 1/4 spirit. That's why we're so disconnected with God right now, because we're in this cycle of being so incredibly disconnected with God, right? That's why some people even wonder, is God even fucking real, right? But that cycle is ending. That's when the new Earth is starting, the Age of Aquarius is starting, spirituality is coming back, and we're merging again with spirit, right? So we're entering this new cycle and stuff. So that's the new Earth, is the new cycle, basically. Okay, PJ. Hey Edgar, there are 3 paths I would like pursue, and not sure which to go towards change my career tech field. Also Reiki or writing a book. Which one should I focus more on? Which one, PJ? Right? Because one of those is going to come naturally to you. Well, 2 of those actually is going to come naturally to you. And I think you already know which ones. So those, you don't really have to focus that much, because it's already going to come naturally to you, because it feels like your purpose. I'm not going to lie. It feels like your soul's purpose, which obviously I'm talking about the spiritual stuff, right? So you can just be doing that on the side while you're still on your career and stuff like that, just so you can keep making money and things like that. And then on the side, do some Reiki, right? You can do both, if anything, but your soul's purpose, at least to me, it feels like something that has to do with obviously healing, something with spirituality. So it's probably Reiki, bro, honestly. Yeah. But the cool part about Reiki, I think, it really is going to come naturally to you, right? There's still going to be some things that you're going to learn and things like that, but it's going to come easy to you, right? Meaning you're still probably going to be taking classes and things like that, but yeah. Or learning on YouTube, you know? Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Was FSBS energy affected by this other person's jealousy? Interesting. There's an energy inside of you right now, FBS or FSBS, that does. It feels like yours, but at the same time, it doesn't. So you probably did. You did. Yeah, energy that you got of jealousy from this person penetrated your aura. So it's up to you to cut the cord. At first, it felt like your energy, which it probably still is your energy, but it just got magnified because of this situation that you were in. Yeah. You're welcome, Adele. You're welcome. Yeah, that's the feeling I got, Adele. Right? And again, guys, when I channel, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, okay? I'm not gonna tell you guys at least what I get, right? What I get in my mind, the truth. Always use discernment as well, okay? So if it's something that is like could be bad news, because there really is no bad news, everything is timing. Just remember that it is everything is always going to be a part of your journey, okay? Okay. And like I said, a lot of you guys are already gonna be starting to speak to your guides, okay? Meaning channel and all these things, right? When channeling, guys, be very, 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 and I mean this with everything in my heart and in my mind. Be very, very, very discerning, right? Use discernment as much as you can and ask questions over and over and over again and feel the questions. It's about feeling these questions, feeling who this person is, feeling what this spirit guide is or whatever, because your shadow is still there, guys, right? Your demons are still there, right? Which is you, right? They're you. So they like to cause chaos in order, right? It's up to you to use discernment and know which one is actually telling you the fucking truth. You're welcome, FSBS. Healing with Jesus and his soul might be involved in creating a love portal. Interesting. Is this the case, and is that why he's so tired lately? Do you feel connected with someone healing with Jesus? Is that what you're talking about? Meaning you've been speaking with someone or something like that? Hmm. Trying to get in there healing with Jesus. I'm trying to get in there. There's resistance for some reason. I don't know if I think it's your higher self. It's okay, it might be a secret. Yeah, your higher self is not letting me. Not letting me, Jesus. Jesus, yeah. Healing with Jesus is not letting me. Big old wall. Big old wall. But you know what this tells me, right? This tells me that it probably is happening. It probably is happening. Right? Because why would your higher self want to block me from this information? Yeah, it's probably happening. Okay. What does skirt? That name, bro. That fucking name. What does Skirt's guide want him to know? Not want him to know right now. Yes. Oh, it's Skirt. You have a female spirit guide right now that is trying to speak to me. I don't know if you have talked to her before or anything like that, or she might even be your ancestor. Does this ring a bell? But she's trying to speak to me. She's saying be patient with yourself and be patient with others. She's saying that sometimes others' ideas or others' problems or others' judgment can get to you. And she's saying that it doesn't matter what other people say about you. What matters is what you say about you. And what your guides say about you. And your guides have nothing but awesome things to say about you. They love you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Onkra with the 555. Let's go. Thank you, Onkra, for the super chat. Edgar, thank you. By the way, this is your present. Now that the question is for you. What do you truly... Okay, cool, awesome. What do you truly, from the very core of yourself, really desire? It's a good question. What do I really desire? Freedom. To the really corest part of me. The all the way down to the most inner part of myself. I want freedom. I want freedom for myself, and I want my own version of greatness, right? Whatever it is for me, I want to be great in this world. That's my experience. That's what my soul came to be, right? My soul came in this world, right, to have his own version of greatness, right, and to be free. That's why I'm creating this business. That's why I want to, I want to make money. I want to do all this. I want to travel the world because I want to be free, right? But that's just me. Those are my desires. That's why I came into this world. That's my personal desires. Now, my soul's purpose is to obviously help the Lightworkers, push them and inspire you guys to create your own businesses so the new earth can be created, right? And of course, to usher in a new age of the divine masculine energy, baby. Yes. Yes. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna say it again every single time. I am not a psychic. I don't really believe in psychics that much, honestly. I'm not really a psychic, okay? Psychics, all they really do is tap into possibilities in the future. There is no future. There's only now, guys. There's only the now. You're always creating right now, right? Question by Jalen. Is done with the Las Vegas and hates it there. Wants to head to California, but is there a healing for him in Las Vegas first? Okay, you want to know if there is something for you there. Wow, that was a quick answer, bro. No, nothing is there. They need you, they want you to leave. They want you to leave, bro. Very quick. Whew! Jalen, what type of guides do you have? I keep having to clear my energy. Whew, you have a big team. It feels like a lot. They want you gone, bro. They want you in a better place. Whether it's California or somewhere else, doesn't matter, right? They don't want you in a lower spot. Your next thing you gotta do is to move. Whew, your guides are... You have a lot of guides. I feel them right here on my face. Question, Ivy. Isn't awake, but what is the next step she can take to undo her past contract that no longer serves her? She's not awake yet? You mean she hasn't gone through a like a spiritual situation or something like that? Hakuso? She doesn't feel spirit, she hasn't been healing, anything like that? Is that what you're talking about? Past contract. Give me the past contract. It is her attachment to this contract. Hakuso, it is her attachment to this contract. She's still feeling attached to this contract. The way to do it is by visualization. Cut the cord, burn the contract in your mind, and meditate. Yes, so, okay, wow, that was a crazy channel. So what she needs to do is, it feels like she's done it already, I'm not sure. But what she needs to do is just go on a really deep meditation again, if she can. If she can have your help with that or someone else's help with that, that'd be cool. But yeah, go on a very deep meditation, okay, and literally visualize with as much as you can, as much energy as you can. Visualize this contract that you have, okay. Visualize this contract that you have, boom, and cut the cord or burn it in her mind. She has to do that, okay? And while she's doing that, she has to believe it with everything in her body, right? That it's really actually happening, because it is actually happening. It's actually the truth, right? So when that happens, she matches to that, right? She matches to that visualization of burning the contract and literally setting herself free in her mind. She's doing that. So she lets go of a blockage that she kind of technically has with this contract, okay? That's what she needs to do. Burn that contract in her mind, go in a very deep meditation. Physically asleep. Interesting. Physically sleeping. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I thought it was something else. Yeah. She's got to do that, okay? And really look deep into that. Deep into that. When you're burning that paper, really feel that paper burning. Really feel that contract burning. Really know and set yourself free. And if it still persists during the day, do it again. Persist during the day again, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Over and over and over again. Lots of energies today. Okay. Thank you for helping me the other day. I messaged you through IG and you responded immediately. You are the real deal. Sending you love to all infinity. No problem, Nicole. Of course I respond to you guys, man. And here's the thing, guys. I respond a lot quicker if you guys send me messages on Instagram rather than like Discord or something like that, because I'm always on Instagram. That's where I'm talking to all my clients. That's where I'm getting all my, I'm doing all my readings and things like that, right? So I'm usually always on Instagram. Now, you can send me messages on Discord as well. It's totally okay. But I will say this, guys. I do have calls and things like that, and I do prioritize those more than just speaking with people in the DMs, right? Obviously, and I get a lot of messages as well. So I do apologize if I'm late on the responses, okay? Question, the energies have been intense since March. Yes, they have. Will this continue for much longer, or will this ease up in the near future? It will ease up. In fact, it's already easing up, okay? And I know a lot of you guys are already feeling this, okay? A lot of you guys are already feeling much lighter. Much lighter. Now, if you're not feeling this, it's okay. Do not worry. It's going to go away this month. It will. It'll probably go away. You're probably just going to feel it one time, right? You're probably going to have a thought pattern or something, and it's just, oh yeah, that's true. Boom, and then it'll go away. I mean, that's literally what's going to happen, actually. Now I feel it. You're going to have a thought pattern, and it'll go away, and your frequency will go up. It's all part of the cycle. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna be on for too long. Okay, I'm gonna be on for 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes, but I'm feeling very channely today. Very, very connected. Very connected. So go ahead and ask your questions, okay? And please, please, please be kind to Catherine. She's doing her best. You guys are asking a lot of questions, which is awesome. I like that. But Catherine is having a hard time. If she's having a hard time keeping up with your questions, okay, just no worries. Just ask it again and be patient. Genevieve asks why their healing process is so hard. Your healing process is hard because the more difficult the healing process is, the more you will evolve, the more you will ascend, right? Well, I mean, it's just your experience and the karma that you have that you're healing, right? So whatever karma that you have, by the way, whatever, I'll talk about karma some other time, but whatever karma that you have acquired or gotten in past lives and things like that, um, all of that you're literally clearing this life, right? And it feels, Genevieve, it feels like you've been trying to clear this in past lives and you were unsuccessful. So this is why it's difficult in this life. It's all of it is coming in this life, okay? But your reward is gonna be spectacular. I'm getting chills. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Right? So your reward is gonna be spectacular, okay? It is difficult, but the more you trust in that intuition, right? Because it doesn't feel like you're speaking with your guides completely directly or channeling them. But if you trust your intuition, okay, you trust it, right? And you follow that inner voice, you're gonna get there no matter what. You're gonna get there no matter what, right? So don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Keep going, and keep saying beautiful things about yourself. When you wake up in the morning and you wake up with a low mood, go to the freaking mirror, man. Go to the mirror and tell yourself that you are great, you are amazing, you are abundance, you are with God. Always, every day you should be doing that, waking up. Okay, more questions. Oh, let's go. Super chat by Lorena. Muchas gracias, Lorena. Hola, Edgar. I was told from my guides to go to Portofino, Italy. I'll be going tomorrow. Awesome. Is there any messages they have for me today before I go there? Yes. The first message I got is that you're gonna have fun. So they're basically saying that like your lessons and the things that you're gonna learn over there are gonna come naturally. Right? They're gonna come naturally. And yes, there's gonna be ups and downs, but you're gonna have a lot of fun. And they're saying that you should prioritize that. You should look at life, right? Because this is a new opportunity for you, Lorena. This is a new beginning for you, right? So when you go into this new beginning, it's time to look at life and your journey like a new journey, a new life, a new experience, right? So they're basically saying, look at your journey from now on with this new experience, new cycle that you are going in. Look at it from a point of having fun. Even if negative things happen to you, it's like, oh, it's just life. This is part of life, and it's a part of my journey, and it's a part of my evolution, and that's a part of my fun, right? I'm having fun as a soul pretending to be a human. That's what they're trying to get you to feel, okay? So have fun, man. Prioritize your fun. Prioritize learning things like that. You'll get closer to your higher timeline. Thank you for the super chat. Is Sophia your soulmate or karma contract? Okay, let's see. When it comes to these guys, when it comes to these, it depends. I cannot tell you. Sometimes I cannot tell you because you have to figure it out on your own, and eventually that's going to be your lesson, is figuring it out on your own, right? And here's the thing, guys. Be glad that I tell you guys. I mean, you can be whatever you want, right? But just know that I tell you guys that sometimes I can't give you an answer, even if you gave me a super chat. Sometimes I just can't give you an answer, right? Because like I just can't, right? And the problem is that there's gonna be other people that channel and things like that, and they don't get an answer, but they'll still give you an answer, right? So meaning they're basically deceiving you in a way. So when I can't give you an answer, it's really because I just can't, and it feels like I can't with this one. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like I can't do it. Okay. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Of course I do. We are Jesus, man. His real name is Yeshua from Nazareth. Sun and Stars Tarot, do you see my YouTube page becoming a business right now? Or should I get a 9 to 5 instead? Look at the timestamp of when you put that Sun and Moon Stars Tarot. Look at the timestamp. You're the first one, by the way, 144. That's your timestamp. It's super obvious that you should be doing what you're doing right now with your YouTube channel. Right now, if you're not making money and things like that, and you have to make money to get freedom, makes sense. Get a part-time, man. Get something small like that. Get a little part-time here and there. Okay, don't kill yourself getting a 9 to 5 just because you want to get a lot of money. Starting a business is not easy, right? It's not easy, but it requires a lot of your will. It requires a lot of your dedication. It requires you to have ambition and things like that. And all of that is a spiritual experience, by the way. If you want ambition, solar plexus, baby. You know, work on your solar. Everything is spiritual, right? If you want, I suggest. It does feel like you should be doing your YouTube. It does feel like you should be doing that, right? What I suggest is doing more healing, right? It does feel like you need more healing. And also work on your solar plexus chakra. And guys, also here's the thing, guys. Also, when it comes to business, right? This world is about balance. Okay, when I know we're spiritual and we want to, we want to manifest and do everything spiritual. And yes, you should 100% follow your intuition first, right? But you also need to be a little bit businessy, right? You need to learn the tricks. You need to learn the algorithm. You need to learn clickbait titles, right? You know what I mean? You need to learn things like this. You need to learn your market. Who are you marketing to, right? Things like this. You need to learn all these things, like business things as well, right? Now that you have and here's the thing: if you have the universe with you while you're doing that, right, the universe is going to send you to different business tactics that you can use, right? So you can literally use spirituality and business tactics at the same time. And in fact, in my opinion, doing a business on its own is a spiritual experience, right? Because it requires you to manifest this business, right? Things like that. So I think you should keep going with your YouTube channel, and maybe even try to spread your stuff on other platforms as well. Victorious is having a lot of anxiety. Can you send comfort? They are staying strong and getting better over time. Yes. Understand that everything that happens in your life, guys, every single thing, man. And this is not me channeling. This is not me affirming or anything. This is just me telling the absolute truth, man. Everything that happens in your life is a part of your greatness. It's a part of your abundance, and it's a part of your prosperity, right? Maybe right now you're not feeling it, but remember the times when you awoken spiritually. Remember the times when you connected to your spirit guides. Remember the times when you connected to your higher self. Did that feel fake? Did that feel like doubtful? No, it felt real. It felt like legit, right? Because you're on a path of abundance, right? Just because right now you're not seeing it, doesn't mean that it's not there, right? The reason you're having anxiety is because you have fear of the future, right? But guess what? There is no future, man. There is no future. There's only the now. There's only the now. And the closer you get to the now, the closer you get to the present moment, the closer you get to God. And when you're with God, it is impossible for you to fail. Even if the timing is taking forever. The timing is up to your higher self. Your higher self wants you to have the most awesome experience ever. That's why your higher self is always trying to get you to match with with the higher self, so you can match to your highest timeline, which is your original timeline. Yes. Always remember, guys, that you are the universe, right? That you are the universe. You are your shadow, and you are your higher self. The shadow consists of all the demons and all the negative entities and the shadows and all the shadow people, everything that's causing chaos. That is you. It's a piece of you. All the higher self, the angels, archangels, the loving things and all that stuff, the ones that are about order, that is also you, baby, because you are the universe. When you match yourself to this affirmation of that I am, you are at your most powerful, okay? Because you know that you are connected. This is Christ consciousness, right? Christ consciousness also says that you are connected to your demons. That you are everything, guys. That this is just an experience for us as souls to come in and experience our lower selves and to have fun. To experience our lower selves and to return to our higher selves. Fallen angels and ascend. That's the whole point of this experience, man. And guess what, guys? We're finally ascending. We're finally ascending. So whatever anxiety that you have from the future, let it go, because everything happens in the now. And in the now, everyone's going through spiritual awakenings. Everything is finally starting to become more lighter. The frequency is rising. You guys are connecting. Even if you're in a low spot right now, you feel connection. Why are you here? Why are you here right now in my live right now? Because you've gone through a spiritual awakening. That's why. Because you're on the path of greatness, your own greatness. You're on the path of abundance. You're on the path of creating the new earth. It's gonna be fucking awesome, man. Okay? It's gonna be fucking awesome. So try to live in the now. In the now, the presence. The present moment. Okay. Wow, I'm getting a lot of messages. Okay, where's that? How does addiction influence your spiritual journey? Any addiction thoughts on this? Yeah, interesting. The reason why you are addicted to a certain thing, let's say you're addicted to alcohol, right? You're an alcoholic. The reason why you're addicted to it is because you have a low frequency, right? Because basically you don't feel like you have a purpose, right? When we as souls and as humans and things like that, when we don't feel like we have a purpose, we don't feel like part of the divine. Everything on the spiritual has purpose, right? Every energy is unique and is expressed fully with purpose, right? But here, if we don't have purpose, we're farther away from God. So we put our attention into other things, right? Because our life is like, man, my life sucks. I have nothing going on for me. Let me just drink alcohol. Let me just do this and stuff. This makes me happy, right? That's your source of happiness, okay? So, of course, it's going to influence your spiritual journey, right? So you, as the spiritualist, is gonna have to find the blockage that you have that is making you drink alcohol. What made you drink alcohol? What made you have this addiction? Was it your parents that you seen your parents drink alcohol all the time, right? Was it you were forced to do it because you were in a bad family, or you were hanging around the wrong people, or whatever? You know, things like that. You have to look into these things. Arlone says laziness is hitting them hard lately. Needs channeled message to overcome this issue. Okay. Laziness. Doesn't feel like laziness. It feels like you need to transmute something inside of you to give you more purpose. You are lacking purpose. I mean, I don't even have to channel this. I can just feel it by tapping into your energy. You are lacking purpose. Again, back with purpose again, right? So this is a throat chakra thing. Expression of self. Okay? You need to find your purpose. You need to find your soul's purpose by connecting more. By connecting more to your guides. Here we go. Channels. Yes. Yes, you lack purpose. Not soul's purpose on what it is that you need to do in this world. It is just a purpose itself is what you lack. That's why you have less motivation. And this is what causes laziness. But it is not laziness. It is just your healing. You need to heal more. You need to focus on your healing more, not focus on other things. If you're being lazy when it comes to your meditation, then you need to create a routine for yourself. The best times to meditate, in my opinion, are around 7 p.m. at night. That's when things start turning dark. Number 7 is a very spiritual number. Those are the best times to meditate. So I say it is time for you to heal something inside of you that is causing you to be lazy. It doesn't feel like laziness to me. It just feels like unmotivation. It feels like you don't have a purpose yet, or you don't feel purposeful. You don't have that fire in you yet, right? So work on your solar plexus chakra. Okay. Queen Alien asks if she should move in with her twin flame. Ah, interesting. I'm saying I'm getting a yes. Yeah. I'm getting a yes. Cool. What do Skirt's guys say about his health problems physically? They are saying that everything is the soul and the spirit first. They are saying that you are letting things like the physical health stop you from your spiritual progress. Everything is inner. Nothing on the outside can ever influence your spirit. Focus more on your spirit and your soul, and you will keep progressing and growing. The more you progress and the more you grow, the closer you're going to get to manifesting what it is that you need to manifest. So eventually you can even manifest on a way to help you with your physical health. But first you must heal your inner wounds first. PJ Stewart asks, how do we go within ourselves to heal? What questions to ask? How do we know when we are healed? Good question. So there is a, just right now, right? Just right now. Try to think of this right now. Try to be like, let's say, I don't know. Try to think of something. What is it that I need to do right now? Think about it right now, right? What am I going to do right now, right? Then notice and be aware of the thoughts in your mind. Is there a voice coming through that tells you, like, oh, go do this? Or is it like a feeling, like, oh, we need to go clean the car, right? Right? What voice is that? Notice that voice. That's the inner voice. That's your conscious right there, right? And that in that inner voice, all your guides are there. Your higher self is there. Even your lower version is there, right? All of that is there. But God, even God is there. God is always there. The most inner, deeper parts of yourself. So what I suggest is visualize yourself speaking to this voice, right? And even if it's your voice, it is, of course, it's you, but it is also God. So take that away from your mind. Take that away from the mind where it's like, oh, I'm just speaking to myself. Like, of course you're speaking to yourself. You're also speaking to your guides, okay? For now, we're gonna connect to our guides, right? Connect to our guides. Later on, once we're easy connecting to our guides, connecting to our inner self, connecting to God, then we can start using discernment. But for now, we're gonna connect with our guides. That's all we are. Okay, so do that. Okay, that's how you're gonna connect with your guides a lot easier. And what questions should you ask them to heal? Ask them, dude. It's all about you, man. Ask them the most personal question, right? What is bothering you right now? Honestly, what is it? What is bothering you right now? What are you like doubtful? Are you feeling anxiety? Are you feeling, are you overthinking or something like that? Ask them that, man. Like ask them, man. I'm always feeling anxious, or I'm always depressed. Why? Can you guys help me, right? And they'll help you. Of course they will. They want to help you. They want to guide you to your greatness. All of your guides, even your demon guides. That's right. You have guides that are demons, okay? Now, here's the thing though. They want what's best for you because they are you, but at the same time their purpose is to cause chaos, right? So that's when you need to use discernment and then go back to your higher self or your higher guides, right? Or even just neutral guides. There's guides that are also neutral and balanced. Do not be afraid, guys. Do not have fear, okay? Super chat, let's go by Victorious. Thank you, Victorious, for the 999, baby. Let's go. Can you send comfort? I have been having anxiety. Yes. I will do a Reiki healing, okay? So I'm going to do a Reiki healing. I'm going to change the music up a little bit. Okay. Turn up a little higher. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Awesome. Okay. We are going to be using visualizing techniques to let go of this anxiety. Yes. Visualizing and, of course, let go. Listen to the music. And I'm going to be channeling a healer version of myself, so my voice may change. Okay, so just listen to my voice. Listen to the soothing sounds of my voice. Listen to the soothing sounds of my voice, because my voice heals. The anxieties that you have been feeling these past couple of days, if not weeks or even months, are slowly starting to dissipate. The anxieties that you've been feeling are all part of your evolution, all part of God's plan. The more you trust in this evolution, and the more you trust in God, the closer you get to your abundance. It is inevitable. It is impossible for you to fail because you have already won. You are now in the highest of timelines. You are now balanced. Your guides are so very, very proud of you, and so is your higher self, because it knows all of the negative situations and feelings that you've been experiencing. All the anxiety and the fear of the future, the fear of the unknown, is slowly starting to dissipate. Yes, if you can feel the little imprints in your soul and in your aura, try to look at this crystal that heals and feel the crystal rubbing up against your aura. This crystal works as an eraser and sucks in all negative energy into the crystal, taking away all of anxieties in your aura, taking away all fears in your aura, erasing every single impurity from your soul, bringing you back to balance again, bringing you back to love again, bringing you back to the present moment with God again. All anxieties are all a part of your evolution. You are slowly evolving more and more and more. This is why you are here. There are no coincidences. God is always on your side, no matter what, because God wants you to succeed. God is you. Yes. Now, for the last of it, Victorious and anybody else that feels anxiety, I want you to truly feel the smoke of the Palo Santo. Feel it enveloping you. Feel it in your aura. The smoke of the Palo Santo's purpose is to transmute negative energies, all negative energies and impurities, and bring them to the light. It is so easy to come back to the light. It is so simple to come back to the light. It is so easy to be with God. Yes. Okay, guys, let's take a moment right now to be grateful for our lives, to be grateful for our purposes, to be grateful to God, to be grateful to ourselves, to be grateful for our higher selves, and to be grateful for our abundance that we will experience. It is inevitable for us to experience our abundance. Of course, we're going to experience our abundance. It's in the plan. It's written in the stars. The new earth, baby. We are the new earth. Yes. Let's take a moment and be grateful for our purposes, guys. Truly, truly feel this energy of gratefulness and this energy of love and abundance. Feel this energy in your aura. Feel this energy in your heart and in your mind. Envelop it and become it. You are abundance. You are love. You are prosperity. And you are greatness. Always and forever. Alright, hopefully that helped, man. It helped me. Shit. Alright, man. Okay, guys. This was a short one, I know it was, but it was awesome. While it was going, I'm thinking I'm going to have days like this one where I just go, because there's days where I just feel like it's time to channel. I feel super connected. So today is one of those days where I feel really, really, really connected. So I will have another day like this. I don't know if it's gonna be the next live that I go on, where I'm gonna channel, but I'll let you guys know in the description, right? Most likely it'll be on Sundays, healing and channeling, okay? But anyway, I love you guys so very much. Look at all you beautiful people sending me all this amazing love, man. It's so awesome. I love you guys so very, very much. And I want all of you guys to succeed. I want all of you guys to do your work, meditate and pray and understand too, guys. Understanding is even more important, man. Understanding that this is all just a big process, man. It's all just a big process for you to get to your highest timeline. It's all just a game. We're here to have fun, guys. Never forget that, okay? Don't let the negative energies, okay? Don't let the negative energies ground you. Don't let the negative energies ground you and take you away from spirit, okay? Because that's what the negative energies do. That's what fear does, right? That's why fear wants you to experience fear, because then when you experience fear, then it's like, well, fuck, fear is real, right? It's real and it's gonna harm me. Like, no, that is only a part of the game in this illusion that is this construct or this video game, whatever you want to call it, this universe experience, right? It is only an illusion part of this construct. And by doing so, by literally affirming the truth, by the way, that this is just an illusion, you are taking away its power. Any demon, I don't give a shit if it's the fucking devil, right? You are taking away its power by saying that it's just an illusion. And in fact, I am you, because I am the universe, right? Legit take away in its power, bringing you back to oneness again, taking away your fear and opening up everything again. Everything gets open again, guys. If you guys are astral projectors, then you guys will know what I'm talking about. When you lose that fear, when you're astral projecting, you finally lose that fear. What happens when you lose that fear? Everything opens up. Everything opens up again. You become one with God again. And you can travel anywhere you want. You can literally travel to the pyramids if you want. Right? And see everything again. See the whole truth again. Right? And see the different dimensional truths that they're on. right? If you're only traveling in the 4D, then you're only going to see the truth in the 4D, right? Prison planet, right? They're eating our luge, all this stuff, right? That is the truth in the 4D, but that's not the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is that the 4D is an illusion, right? Never, ever, ever take your power away. Ever. Okay? Exactly, Lulu. Fear cannot be where love is. That is the whole point of being a alchemist. And they knew this a long time ago. That's why alchemists like you and me back in the day would always use code, right? We would never be like, yeah, we are transmuting our love, our pain into love so we can become the best version of ourselves and be awesome manifestors. No, hell no. They're not gonna tell that because religions back in the days didn't like anybody going against their god, so they would kill people like that, right? So they would use code. Alchemists back then would use code. I am turning this gold in this metal into gold. That's what I'm doing. Right, sure, buddy. Hey, Vivian with another super chat. Let's go, Vivian. Thank you so much for your first super chat. And I don't think I've ever seen you in this live, so welcome. I like seeing new faces. Hello, Edgar. I'm new. Oh, there you go. See, I'm new in this lovely soul family. Awesome. Is there any message from my guides for me today? Thank you. Yes, Vivian. Of course. This might be the last question I answer, okay, guys, because I gotta go. Right before I answer this question, if you guys are new here, hit up the Lighthouse, our Discord, okay? It's in the video description down below. All the beautiful mods that you guys see here, guys. All the super awesome, cool people. And sometimes I'm there. I'm usually not there most of the time, but periodically I'll show up there. But it doesn't matter, man. This is about this Discord is about us. It's about the light workers, getting all of us together and getting all of our energies together. Because if we're all in one place, man, all that energy is gonna grow and it's gonna be even more powerful and more magnetic, right? And we're all literally all of us together, magnetizing our abundance together, right? So go check that out in the video description down below. Okay, so Vivian. You are hard on yourself, Vivian, aren't you? You're hard on yourself, right? Like you kind of beat yourself up sometimes. Is this true? Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying you need to stop being so hard on yourself, Vivian. Spirit is saying that you need to love yourself more. Yes, there you go. See confirmation right there. Yes. Spirit is saying that you need to take time for yourself more and love yourself more. And also, this is important, that loving yourself is not being selfish. Loving yourself is not being selfish. I don't know if this rings true to you or not. Take more time for yourself. Take more time to love yourself. You need to open your heart chakra. That's what I'm getting, Vivian. No, obviously, but here's what I'm feeling as well. I'm not feeling like you are like, I suck or anything. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm not feeling that at all. I feel neutrality from you, actually. Yeah, I don't feel like you are very low or anything. But you're not high either. I don't feel you at a very high vibration either. So yeah, the message from your guides is just have more love for yourself, man. Have more love for yourself. And the things that you do, small things that you do as well, do them with love. Yes. Yes. Do them with love. Okay. Hopefully that helped you right there, Vivian. And thank you for being a new follower, new subscriber, and I appreciate your super chat. Okay, check out the Discord if you guys want more awesome spiritual stuff there as well. And by the way, guys, Discord's super awesome, right? Because we give space to everyone, right? We give space to anyone that, of course, you have to be respectful, okay? There are rules and there are guidelines and things like that. Of course, we want to have order, right? But the Discord's awesome, man. It's all family and it's all love. If you guys have a business that you guys want to start, right, and a tarot reading or any, anything like that, we have a section there for you guys to be able to promote your stuff and things like that. Of course, everything has to happen in timing, but and you have to talk to the awesome beautiful mods that we have here. But yeah, man, yeah, that's what the Discord is for. Discord is for all of us, okay, for all of us to level up. Okay, all right, and that is it. I love you guys so very much. If you guys want any of my services, a mentorship program with myself, and you guys feeling blocked and it just doesn't feel like anything can help you, and you think I can help you, and you're feeling called to me, all that stuff is in the video description down below. Check out the app Aura. It is my affiliate link. If you guys want to support me and my affiliate link, you guys and you guys want an app where everything is there. Even life coaching is there. Meditation, mental wellness, all that stuff, check out the app Aura. It's also, everything is down below in the video description. You can use my code for 25% off, and there's a 7-day free trial if you guys don't want to buy the actual thing all the way. So anyway, besides that, if you guys want a reading with myself as well, you can hit up my Instagram, also in the video description down below, and just send me a message. It's gonna be $40 a donation for the readings, okay? But I am doing things out of my heart because I love you guys, right? If you guys don't have the funds and you guys want a reading or just a quick reading or anything, it's still a donation, okay? We can work something out, okay? We can seriously work something out, okay? So there's no worries. I love you guys. I want you guys to succeed, and I know that a lot of you guys still have trouble connecting to spirit and connecting to, and have a hard time with discernment, and I don't. So I know that I'm providing a service for you guys in that, and I would love to help you guys so very much with that. But anyway, besides all that stuff, I love you guys. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday, okay? Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, right here, baby. So I'll see you guys there, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. I love you guys so very much. Adios.